it's still like a movie to me.
Right, it doesn't sound like real life. All right, today we're checking out Dire Straits. We listened to the song Brothers in Arms. Let's get into it.
These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me, but my home is the lowlands, and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms. Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering as the battle raged high, and though it hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms.
This sound is very like raw and like, I don't know, emotional, and it's almost like uncut, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess it's about war, like
Yes.
brothers at war.
He's reflecting on his experience in
Military
the war.
brothers.
Yeah.
That's interesting to think about. Like
It's impossible to wrap my mind around.
Right.
Like what people go through when you go to war.
Right? I've watched so many of that, like on YouTube, you see like old Vietnam vets and stuff, and they like tell their stories and stuff, and like I've watched so many of those, but it's still like a movie to me.
Right, it doesn't sound like real life.
It's like, what? You saw what? You did what? You know what I mean?
And you're just talking about it casually.
And then I guess though that would kind of like give you like a brotherhood. Like it would kind of like unite you with the other people that experienced it, because they're the only people in the world that can like relate.
There's so many different worlds, so many different suns, and we have just one world, but we live in different ones. Now the sun's gone to hell, the moon's riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die. that's written in the starlight. In every line in your palm, we're fools to make war on our brothers in arms.
Oh man, that guitar was making me uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like the guitar was like the life of the song, like the singer. They've experienced all this, but they're still alive and they keep going. Like that was the guitar to me, and the rest of the sounds added the sadness and like the eeriness, the dreariness of everything they've seen. To me, that's how the sound was to me. Like the guitar is like the main singer keeping on. The rest of those sounds are kind of eerie to me.
For me, the guitar was kind of like crying. Like it was kind of
okay, I can see that.
But it was like, it wasn't like the cry like, you know, it was like, it was more like that, like, man, like that, like, can't help but the tears coming out as you're like talking and telling your story, kind of. You know what I mean? Like that deep, emotional.
You're trying not to cry.
Yeah.
But I can't help it.
Ah, man, I feel so strange that like, I feel like in our generation, like all the like military history is so cool. You know what I mean? It's like all people do is play video games and like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, whoa, that's so cool. But then when you like hear the other side of it, like people who experienced it, it's like cool.
It's not as cool as it seems on Call of Duty.
I'll accept cool, but it's like a huge sacrifice, you know? That song was very, to me, I don't know. I wonder if it was personal, you know? Because it felt...
I would guess.
You know, but you know, a lot of artists sing about things.
They'll tell other people's stories.
Yeah.
True.
It just felt kind of personal to me, though. It felt like...
Like either he has military experience or like very close relatives or friends who do.
Very close to it, yeah. Yeah, it was beautiful.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.